Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for the entire month of September, the longer readings for my Aquariuses. How are you, my Aquarians? How are you? Hope doing well. This has been a really interesting time for you. A lot of new stuff about to happen. Okay, so longer readings, I use 3 decks. I use my Radley Valentine Angel Tarot cards, gives me the main message. I go to my John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards for any kind of like fill in the gaps. And then I finish up asking for advice from my Osha Zen Tarot cards. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused the deck with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? Now, this is usually the time in the last 2 months that I would insert my snippet of the month, you know, kind of the month overview, my technical difficulties. So I just decided I did a separate video on that. You know, for September, it's really I think it's worthwhile for you to take a look at. But, you know, because I do reference to some of the dates. But we're going to go right into our reading now and see what's happening for my Aquariuses. So let's go on here. 1, 2, and 3. All 3 cards are reversed. If you follow me, you know reversed cards are very, you know, they're like, hey, pay more attention to me. So let's go on and see what we have here for my Aquariuses. First one is the King of Water. Okay, water is our Cancer, our Pisces, our Scorpio energy. It's emotional and it's fluid energy. And I feel like here, this is like the King of Water is this ruler of emotions. This is like, no, we're not necessarily, I don't feel like this is an emotional wreck. I feel like this is taking control of emotions. I feel like this is taking control of kindness. I feel like this is the energy, you know, and again, I do talk in that September video about karma and destiny. I feel like this is kind of very soothing energy for you, my Aquariuses. Trustworthy, compassionate, respected, and cultured. Open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice. Charity work. Now, I'm a little bit about that open your heart and mind. That's kind of calling me because there's many things that my Aquarius is, you like to stay by yourself. You like to be in that hermit mode. You like to kind of like, okay, I go to work because I have to. I go to work because I need the money. I go to the grocery store because I have to. I go to the grocery store because I need the food. It's not because I really take joy in doing this, because there's just too many people around me. So I'm not saying that's all Aquarians, but there's, you know, that's kind of what I pick up. Now, you know, if I could do it all online, I would do it. If I didn't have to leave my house, that would even be better. But this is saying you need to get out of your comfort zone. You need to go mingle around people because opportunities are coming to you. Opportunities are surrounding you. And if you stay in that hermit mode, you're not going to necessarily see them. And I don't just mean work opportunities, okay? A lot of times, remember, relationships can be your work, your job, your career. It can be personal or intimate, and it can be family relationships. But I'm feeling like this is more about, you know, you getting out of that hermit mode and being more into the world so that you can actually, I don't know, it's like you bring so much. You bring a lot of positive energy to these people. And it's almost like you need to just get out there. You need to be spreading yours so that these opportunities can open up for you. Okay, next card. The Four of Water. Again, it's this emotional energy. And again, it's this thing about, okay, you need to get out because you could be missing an opportunity, because this says you could be missing an opportunity. Okay, I did not see these cards. But this is missing an opportunity, discontentment, or boredom. Open your eyes to the possibility. So again, it's like you could be missing this opportunity. And also, too, even though you would like to not be among those people, or, you know, there is something, it's like how much time, what can you do in that hermit mode, okay? You need to be out and about a little bit more, okay? So, you know, and like I said, the possibilities are out there. The possibilities. Now, like not just jobs, but there is some strong relationship possibilities in that intimate and family part that I'm really feeling that could be very much for you. You know, so even if you have to, even if you decide, you know what, okay, I'm by myself, but I'm going to go and have dinner by myself. But I'm going to go to a place that's kind of got some music or something that's a little bit more, you know, open and friendly. And you go out, you go to this place, you go and sit down, you know, and somebody says, oh, can I join you? And you're like, I don't know if I want you to join me. And I'm not saying that you should say yes either, but it could, but it's that, you know, it's putting yourself in a vulnerable spot because you don't like that. But that energy, they do. And you might be saying, yeah, Deb, everybody wants Aquarians. That's why I'm so tired. Okay, next card, reversed again. The Five of Fire. Fire energy is Aries, Leo, which is your mirror, and also Sagittarius. Fives are about change. Fire is about, you know, very passionate, burning energy. So here it is. It's like, okay, so here it is. Get out of your house. Get out of your job. Not saying you have to leave or quit your job. I'm just saying get out there because there are so many opportunities available to you. Maybe you're not even, maybe it's, you know, it goes back to what I've been telling you about getting your resume on the internet type of thing. But then we come here and it's like, don't you understand? I'm just too darn busy. I'm too busy to have new people in my life. I'm too busy. You know, that's why I need to be in my hermit mode because I'm too busy. But this is competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. So, but again, I know, okay, you might be busy in your hermit mode, but you still need to get out. You need to get out, even if it's just to get some vitamin D. Now, granted, okay, in the northern hemisphere, we still have summer, and in the southern, then we would be coming into, you would still be in winter, but you could be coming into spring. So I don't know if there's a lot of vitamin D for you in the southern hemisphere or not. But again, it's get out of the house because there are opportunities awaiting for you. And it's not just with jobs, okay? Card fell down. Okay, here we go. Oops, put my hair down a little bit. Okay, let's go ahead and shuffle one more time. And we'll cut the cards for two more. Because I feel that this is like this, if you get out, if you do more, not do more, I don't want to put it that way. If you get out and put yourself more at emotional risk, and things actually work out for you, I think, again, I feel like opportunities open up for you. But you do have to try for them. You do have to try for them. Get out of the cave. Okay, first card, this is the one that fell. Triumphant success. One, new beginnings. One, new beginnings. And I like this because this person, the sword. Now, here we go. Here, this is kind of the the light, and here is the dark, and it's basically it's cutting through that. You know, it's basically there's the light, there's the dark, and it's like being, no, darkness, we're cutting you away, we're getting rid of the darkness, we're going to the light. Triumphant success, okay? The opportunities are out there for you, and you know me, I tend to go more towards jobs. I feel even more for the personal relationships, okay? Solitude. 9 is about endings. Again, this is kind of that hermit mode, So you have to, maybe you have to fight against this hermit mode. Maybe you need to create a time that says, okay, I have 7 days in a week. So out of those 7 days, 5 days I go to work. So maybe I can do 6 days where I'm with people. Yeah, Deb, I'm making a compromise. And 1 day where I'm in my solitude, where I'm in my ivory castle, where I'm just, where I'm connecting, where I'm doing things to replenish myself. Okay, I buy that for you. I buy that for you. Let's just make sure that it's not 7 out of those 7 days, okay? Because new stuff is about to happen for you. Harmony. Here we go. And again, the new opportunities I feel are, they could be jobs too, but I feel more personal harmony too. Now, it could be that you go to this job that you just absolutely love. It's like, wow, this is the best job. And that could be. But I feel like it's like, like things are gelling for you. They're coming together for you. And so the thing, though, again, is to please watch out for solitude. Watch out, again, if this is something that, okay, on the weekends I like to just stay in my pajamas and watch Netflix, well, maybe you do that on Sunday, and on Saturday you get out of the house, okay? Because good stuff is coming for you. Good stuff. Good opportunities. This is really about, oh, cards just love to just fly out of here. Hold on a second. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's go and pull the hair back now. Okay, so that was one. I did peek at it, though I did put it down. I did put it face down. But this is the card, the one that I peeked at. This is the card that came out for you. The dream. The dream. What is it that you're dreaming? What is it that you're wanting? Go back to the September reading because this talks about resetting. This talks about karma, destiny. But this is, again, like I said, new opportunities for you. New. And not all of them are going to be job related. Okay? Next card. Moment to moment. So moment to moment is, it's an interesting, it's an interesting card. It basically says to you that you need to live more in the present, not necessarily in that cave. You need to actually get out there and be part. Now, living moment to moment, again, is being vulnerable to others. It's trusting, because on this one, I mean, moment to moment, he's just like plopping on these little stones. It's like one of those things. You don't know if that stone is actually going to hold you or not hold you. So this kind of tells you to be more in that moment, be more in, you need to be alive, and you need to get yourself out of your hermit mode. Next card, compromise. Compromise. Okay. I'm always weird about this card too, because compromise in itself never sounds really bad. But sometimes, but when I look at this card, these people, these two are really, they're swarmy. They're just kind of icky. They're oily. It's like, what are you compromising? What are you giving up? I think that's the thing. Are you giving up your dreams? Be aware, by not, what are you giving up? Because in this case, compromise is not a positive outcome, okay? It's not a positive piece of advice. This to me is, what are you giving up? So for the most part, this is extremely, what I get a feel for and what I'm reading is extremely positive for you, my Aquariuses. It's this time, you need to, again, and I'm always going to say this, I think so, is that you have to take the actions. You have to leave the house or your apartment or even your car, and you have to do something maybe a little bit different, because there's opportunities around you, and there's opportunities for dreams. Please watch the September reading, because it talks a little bit about how the energies will work towards like destiny and such like that. So my Aquariuses, as always, know that you are loved and be blessed. Bye-bye.